Hello, so as part of this video I'm going to take you through my progress in upgrading Bristol Rovers players on EA FC25. So I've got a couple of teams to show you. The first one is the current Rovers team as it is. I'm recording this on the 30th of August, so the window's about to close, but I've got all the current players that are on the game to show you, and then I've also got a past gas team, which is a mixture of players that are Rovers players on the game, so anyone that played for us last year, but also a few faces you might recognise from previous seasons. So Luke Southwood, obviously you can't upgrade goalkeepers at the moment, but he is our goalkeeper. Right back we've got Senior, so you can see all the different stats for him here. Can play in a few different positions. Not a bad card, really good defending, but not really very usable passing or dribbling wise. And good defensive play styles as well. Taylor Moore, again, can play anywhere across the back line. Played quite a few games with him. Pretty good stats when it comes to shooting and defending. All the good defensive play styles. Obviously, if you want to have a look at any of these in more detail, just pause the video to have a look yourself. Mola can play pretty much anywhere, I guess, across the back again. Pretty quick, good defending, good play styles as well. For defending and physical. Belongo, definitely one of my favourite Rovers players from recent times. I made sure he could play left wing and striker as he does in real life. Pretty quick, good defending. Shooting really isn't good enough though to be a striker, and he doesn't really have the play styles to actually play there in game. Conte is currently work in progress. Again, can play DM, can play centre back, centre mid as well. Good passing, unbelievable dribbling. Has got some good passing and defending play styles as well. But a pretty good card. Only just started McEachran recently, as he's only just signed. Not a bad card, passing's pretty good. Good defensive play styles as well. Satiriu, you'll notice all the ratings are pretty good. Can play anywhere across the attacking midfield positions. Really good passing and dribbling and pace, but no real physical. Good passing play styles, good scoring and ball control as well. Obviously got striker position 2. Thomas, 98 rated card. His stats aren't really like a 98 rated card should be, to be honest. Very fast, good dribbling. But passing and shooting could do with a bit of a boost. He hasn't really got the passing play styles or the shooting play style pluses to make him a good card. Promise, you'll notice I've got 99 pace and shooting on this card. Can play right wing as well. Nice to have those evos. His agility and balance is really good play styles. He is actually probably one of the more usable cards in game, particularly if you use him as a striker. Hutchinson again has got a pretty good card. 95, 98, 94, 97 for those 4 attacking stats. When it comes to play styles, he's got some good passing and ball control ones and finesse shot, which is useful. Again, played cam or left wing. As for the bench, these are all cards that are kind of just started, all new signings. So you'll see Sparks first of all. It's going to take quite a bit of work. Pace is not bad, but nothing else really on that card yet. All the play styles are getting better. As for Alfie, again, only just started. Unbelievable defending, 98, all the play styles, but can't really do much else at the moment. Southern Hells, again, a work in progress. Unbelievable pace, good agility and balance, but that's kind of more just because that's the base card. Got some decent play styles on him. Howley, I haven't been able to find a good Evo for yet. Ford is a card that I've done quite a bit of work on. Again, can play anywhere across the front 3 and right mid. Unbelievable passing, so again, good crossing and dribbling, as well as pace and pretty good play styles. He's something that I've used a fair amount in game as well. Ellis just started, again, good to have him back at the club, but not really much progress on his card yet either. And that takes us back to the start. I've got the past team, so you'll see a lot of high ratings here, players that played for the club and then moved on. I'm excited to show you that Connor Taylor card when we get there. Fraser Forster in goal though, just the best past to present Rovers card. As for Connor, can play up front. I had to make sure I added that to his card, but look at those stats. Pretty much 99 in everything, and with the right chem style you get that extra little pace and defending boost. He is literally the perfect card. You cannot get a better card than that, even though it only says 97 rated. Again, it's got the important passing, dribbling play styles. It's defending that definitely lets him down, but again, you can put the right chem style on. Wilson, played quite a few games with him. Put cam on him just so I could improve that passing and dribbling, which is pretty good. And again, it's another card that I've been able to use a fair amount. It's got all the defending play styles. So one that's seen a fair amount of games. Sousa was one of the first cards I did, was with us last season. Pace, passing, dribbling, defending, all good stats, but with a lot of the cards being 99 on the game as of the last week or so, these cards don't really keep up. Hunt, again, played 100 games, decent. Could do with one more Evo just to top him up to a 99, but good enough passing and dribbling for a fullback, really good play styles, pretty much all the defensive ones apart from block, and can play at both fullback positions. Into midfield, Butcher, again, not a great card now. Those stats were pretty good about a month or so ago, pretty well rounded. Decent play styles, could do with a few more play style pluses as well, and can play DM or centre mid. Lindsay's a pretty similar card, to be honest, lower rating, but actually just a little bit better overall. It's a card actually that you could still use mid to low to mid 90s in every stat, all the passing play styles that you need basically. Pretty good defensive ones, can play anywhere through the middle of midfield. Ward was definitely one of my favourite players for Rovers when he was fully fit. He made quite a big difference. Was one of the first cards I did this year. Again, fairly similar to the other two midfielders. Decent play styles, pretty good stats for this stage in the game. One high 80s, mostly in the 90s. Played quite a few games for me, particularly near the start of the game as he was being upgraded. And then for the front three, there's a few big hitters here. The first one that you'll see is Giovanni Brown. Basically didn't play for Rovers for the last 2 years. Was out on. You'll notice pretty much every card is 5-star by the way at this point in the game as well. Really good pace, decent shooting, but again not the perfect card given where we are in the game now. Good physicals though, and good play styles for that. Martin, 94 pace, 94 shooting, a bit of a tank, decent dribbling, but again with a lot of these cards you're seeing in this team, once they left I pretty much stopped upgrading them, although Martin does have all the shooting play styles you can get. And then the other one that I did keep going with is Sinclair, obviously a club legend, a little bit sad for the way he left. You'll notice those triple 98s, the last Evo that came out a few days ago, but this card is unbelievable. Again, could do with a tiny bit more pace, a bit more physical, but apart from that, it's pretty much as good a card as you're going to get for a left winger. Other than those 99s that have been released. A few players on the bench that have been upgraded. So you've got Luke Leahy, Connor Roberts, and Elliot Anderson that haven't, but McCormick has up to a 97. Again, a reasonably well-rounded card, a bit like those other midfielders like Butcher, just decent. Aguilera is a bit of a work in progress, definitely a fun card, and when you look at the fact he's 77 rated and has got 94 pace, 95 passing, 97 dribbling and good play styles. Vaughan again, because he's only 5'7", is a pretty fun card to have as a left winger. Pretty much mid 90s across those four important stats. And O'Dunkel was unbelievably good this year. Played 62 goals in 114 games. Again, mid 90s across those important stats. Could do with a bit more physical, but has got all the shooting play styles you need really. Lockie has had basically just the design changed. Has a little bit of physical and defending. Cluckhouse has had a bit of a boost as well. Again, for a 77 rated to have crazy passing, shooting and dribbling is a card that can definitely be upgraded a little bit more. Decent play styles on him as well. All the shooting ones, pretty good ball control ones. So yeah, that's it. That's the past team. So I hope you enjoyed having a look at the cards, and I'm going to probably do the same next year as well. If you've got any suggestions for any other upgrades or good evos for these cards, let me know. If you've enjoyed it, leave a like, and hopefully enjoy the other videos.